Hey there, how are you? My name is Kat, and I wanted to have a quick conversation with you about J Lo and what her life have to do, or her results have to do with your own results and your commitments. Let's talk about it, okay? Because I was really touched by her latest news and by her commitments, and immediately made me think about our commitments. Okay, so let's just go right in and talk about it. So if you didn't know, J Lo got engaged, okay, Friday, and today she shared with her audience how it happened. Like, she gave us 1 minute and 25 seconds of awesomeness. She just gave us the tea. It was so good, right? Let me know if you saw it, because listen, I'm here for it. I'm a fan. I loved it all. I did not like the last guy. I'm gonna say that, even though he was Dominican like me, I was not a fan. So let the record show. But when I saw her engagement and who she's engaged to and how happy she was about sharing the news, it reminded me that she is committed about being engaged and being married, which is why so quickly after just being engaged a few months ago to somebody else, she's engaged again. Now, I'm not saying that she shouldn't. I'm not saying it's too fast, it's too slow. I'm just stating a fact. And immediately it made me think about you and me. It made me think about what we are committed to. Okay, the things that we say we are committed to versus our results, and our results indicate what we truly are committed to. Okay, does that make sense? So I got a curl out of my eyes. Let me break that down for you. You say that you are committed to your business, but you spend your time working on everything but your business. Whatever result you're getting right now, that is your commitment. I was talking to a business partner earlier, and I was telling her that I made a commitment to my hair being as healthy as can be, and for it to be healthy and long and luscious and stuff. And that's what my hair is. You can see the results, right? I'm committed to that. The results indicate what my commitment is. I take care of my body and my appearance because that's something that I care about. Why? Because I care about it. My results let you know that I care about taking care of myself, and I love my food, so I take care of myself. That's important to me, okay? My results are showing you what I'm committed to. So I want you to think and look at all your current results. And now this kind of slapped me a little bit when I thought about it, and I hope it does the same thing, and that it jolts you into action, and it moves you to take action into another level. So if you're not making the kind of money that you want to make in your business or in your career, that is because you are not as committed to making the kind of money that you say you want to make, because it takes a commitment. It's going to require you to do things, to go places, to talk to people, to change your resume, to make more to have more sales conversations, to go different places, to dress differently, to study, okay, to read more books, to go to conferences, whatever it is that you need to do. You're going to have to make changes if you want to have different results. Now, if you are happy with your results, great. I'm very happy for you. Then that area is great. However, I have a feeling that there are some areas in your life that you're not happy with your results. Am I right or am I right? You're not happy with those results. Then if you're not happy with those results, you have to look at what you're saying and what you're doing. And if those things are not in alignment, you get to make changes. Like, that's the beauty of information. Once you realize that, okay, I'm not where I want to be, then I need to do something different. Most of the time, opposite to what I'm doing, or make adjustments or changes, upgrades, right? So you can get the things that you want. Otherwise, you're going to continue to say that you want X, but you're doing Y, and it's not getting you to where you want to be. And I gotta tell you right now, we are already 4 months into the new year. And for many of us, it can be a wake-up call to realize, okay, I was able to do and this. However, this other area, I'm not where I want to be. I need to make some changes. So I'm loving the fact that J-Lo getting engaged, J-Lo showing us her commitment to her relationship. She's very committed to the types of relationships that she is willing to entertain, how the status that she wants to have in her relationship. She's very committed. Therefore, her actions let us know that, and she gets what she wants. So in what areas are we being like J-Lo that we're getting what we want? And I immediately identified many areas where I'm very committed and I'm getting those results. And there are other areas when I say that I want some things and I'm like, ooh, my actions are not in alignment with what I say that I want. So I had an opportunity to make some assessments and make some changes and even realign some of my priorities, because I was telling another friend that I am not married because that is not a top priority for me. And I have to be very honest with myself and others and say that is not a priority. The moment that it is, I will be. Right now, it's something that it's up there. Is it at the very, very top? No. Is it even top 3? It is not. And I'm being honest with myself and honest with the people that are in my inner circle. It is not a top priority. Therefore, I'm not there. When I look at the things that I am excelling at, it's because they are a top priority. And some things probably need to move down and others need to move up even higher, because I say that those are priorities. The things that are not to be a priority anymore, I get to upgrade and update my language and say, okay, I thought that was a priority, but that will require me to do A, B, C, D. I'm not willing to do that. You see what happens when you have that information? You see what happens when you realize, wow, I'm not willing to make that investment. I'll give you another example. Last Thursday, I got some information about a potential career that I might pursue in conjunction with real estate investing, which I am very committed, and my actions show that I'm very committed. So for the last 5 days, since last Thursday, I began to research, watch videos, and I was committed. Okay, I can say that I have a PhD about this thing. Okay, and I even read a book cover to cover in 2 days. In 2 days, I read a book cover to cover, over 300 pages, and I underlined, I took notes, and I was learning to see if I was committed to do what it would take for me to pursue this thing in conjunction with real estate investing. And at the end, when I finished that book today and watching the things that I was watching and having the conversations that I was having, I realized that I was not committed. I was committed for 5 days. I was committed to find out if I could be committed. So I'm thankful that I did not make more investment of time or resources. And I realized, even though it was something that was very exciting, if not in alignment with how I want to live my life, with how I want to invest my time and my resources. So immediately I changed my language. Immediately I removed it. Immediately, like I'm talking about right away, I removed myself from the Facebook groups that I joined. I am going to probably unsubscribe from the channels, a couple of channels that I've subscribed on YouTube for things that I thought I wanted to be informed. I don't anymore because I have information. I have been honest with myself and realized this is not something that I want to pursue. This is not something that I'm committed to. So back again to real estate investing. I'm taking an investing class next week with Andres Bernal. I'm very excited about that. Like, so excited. I'm committed to real estate investing. I'm moving to another state where I can actually buy property that I can invest in because I'm committed to that. Looking at how much money I make. I remember earlier this year, I made a big decision that allowed me to make, was it 40%, 35% more, something like that, because I made a decision, because I'm committed to increasing my my revenue, okay? The way that I work and my time. I said that I had no time, right? somehow I managed to write a whole book in 3 months. Well, I was committed to that, right? I said I wasn't, that I didn't have time. I found time and I was committed. I was committed to that. So I want you to, I'm going to make this invitation to you. Look at your life, how you are investing your time, your resources, how you're spending your time, who you're hanging out with, and look at what you say and what you do. And looking at we're calling it the J-Lo effect, and looking at how J-Lo is an engaged or married person. J-Lo is most of the time married or engaged. Those are the results because she's committed to that. So looking at what you say you want and what you're doing, are those activities matching up? Are they aligning? Or are you saying things that are the complete opposite of what you're doing? And if you're honest with yourself and you find this information and you have this eureka aha moment, you can make a shift. You can decide, I want to be someone that is honest. Like I've been honest with myself and I said, yes, I am interested in marriage. However, it is not my top priority. It's not. That's why I'm not putting that much time into it, if at all. I'm interested. I'm not committed. And I'm okay with that. That's information. Now, when I'm ready to be committed, then I will. And then I'll move it up on the list. Right now, it's not a commitment. It's not something that I'm putting all my efforts or a lot of my effort in. Does that make sense? I'm just being transparent, giving you as many examples as I can, because sometimes it just takes honesty with ourselves. You don't have to tell me, you don't have to tell anybody else. Honest. What is your desire? What is the thing that you're really committed to? And then put your efforts and your commitment towards that. And you're gonna find an amazing transformation in your life. You're gonna find that you have results that you never thought possible. And you're gonna find that your actions match your words. And you're gonna feel more aligned. And you're gonna feel happier, because honesty is a beautiful thing, especially self-honesty. Honesty with ourselves, okay? I'm very happy for Jen and for Ben. I was very moved by the announcement. I was moved by how she was talking and he was in the room even though we could not see him. I really loved, I think I love. I loved the whole thing. And it really got me thinking about business, real estate, in my life and where I'm going and the things that I'm doing and what I'm committed to. And he helped me recommit to some things, and he helped me move some things up and down my list. It made me feel that I could be more honest with the things that I say I'm committed to and the things that I'm not. Let me know your thoughts and let me know if the J-Lo effect helped you be more honest with yourself and realize that the things that you say that you're committed to, you're not. And that's okay. In some areas. In others, it's like, ooh, I need to make some changes. Let me know if that makes sense. I hope that helped you. And let me know how you feel about the whole J-Lo and Ben Affleck engagement. Thanks so much for watching. If you watch the replay, thank you so very much. I record and go live on a regular basis, and I like to share things that are happening and how they help me see my own life and how I'm showing up in the world in a better way. So thanks so much for watching. Please know that I love you, that I'm rooting for you, and I'm gonna see you super duper soon. Bye.